woman who travels to ancient times picks up a large syringe and is ready to inject a leprosy patient. The ancient people, who have never seen such advanced equipment, are so shocked that they faint on the spot. Not only that, but she also starts selling cold mixed with ear mushrooms on the street. This novel and strange recipe draws a crowd. When people try it, the sour and spicy taste immediately stimulates their appetite, and they can't help but praise it. Seeing this, the crowd quickly rushes to buy more, which results in them earning a lot of money. However, the woman's business quickly sparks the ire of a scheming woman, who is furious about losing her customers. She never expected that the usually lazy and gluttonous fat girl would suddenly change her ways. What she doesn't know is that inside this now fat body resides the soul of a 21st century woman. Originally, the woman was a medical PhD in modern times. One day, while cleaning up an old house, she discovered a phoenix jade pendant, and then saw a portrait of her great-great-grandmother on the wall. Just as she was confused by the situation, a thunderstorm struck, and she was transported to ancient times. However, what she didn't anticipate was that as soon as she arrived in the past, her scheming cousin immediately pushed her into a water tank. While her cousin was ranting at her, the woman broke free from her restraints. Looking at the unfamiliar environment around her, she was completely disoriented. In a panic, she crouched by the water tank and noticed a round face staring back at her. Upon feeling her body, which was stronger and more muscular than she was used to, she realized with horror that she had somehow become her great-great-grandmother. Before she could process what was happening, the scheming woman started to scold her again. However, in an instant, the woman flipped the tables and easily subdued her cousin. Just as she was about to twist her cousin's arm, a voice interrupted her. It was the original woman's husband returning home. Looking at his handsome face, the woman couldn't help but become infatuated with him. While she was still scanning his physique, the scheming cousin began complaining to the husband, accusing the woman of flirting with another man while he was away. When the woman refused to comply and even fought back, the cousin claimed that the woman owed her 20 taels of silver in compensation. At this moment, the woman was left speechless, unable to explain. Just then, a dainty man arrived, and when the scheming woman saw him, she quickly signaled him. The man then began to accuse the woman of not only seducing him but also injuring him. With the crowd watching, the man reluctantly agreed to pay off the woman's debt and took out the money he had saved for his upcoming imperial exam. Upon seeing this, the scheming woman started pretending to be delicate, trying to get the man to divorce his wife so she could take her place. Frustrated, the woman kicked them both out. Afterward, the husband mentioned that he would go out to fetch some medicine for her. When the woman opened the door to their home, she was struck by the poverty she saw. Her anger dissipated as she looked at the scars on her face, and she couldn't help but think about her medical kit. Unexpectedly, her medical kit appeared on the table out of thin air. When she turned around, she was overjoyed, realizing that she could summon her modern medical equipment in this ancient world. She thought to herself, "Does this mean I can do whatever I want in this time?"